Now, another big story for us tonight, of course, is the weather. Just been checking on my computer. It seems like there are quite a lot of snow flurries around in Sussex. With the details tonight, Sara Thornton.
Hello there, very good evening to you from the weather team. So of course we do have the Met Office weather warnings of the snow to come overnight, and we could see somewhere between 5 and 10 centimetres in many places by the morning. Pretty much anyone could see the snow as we go through the night, but the further west you are, the most likely it is to be fairly light and patchy. And it continues through the first part of tomorrow. Snow showers moving off towards the south all the time, drying out behind, but a bitterly cold day for us all. Yes, it says 0 or 1 on the thermometer, but feeling more like -4, and then drying out through the weekend, but still very cold. Good night.
We will of course have the latest travel information for you tomorrow morning, as will your BBC local radio station, so tune in if you possibly can. From all of us, good night.
Evening. Even if you've not had any snow, you can't have failed to notice it appears to be the major weather story. And rightly so. It'll cause some disruption. There's a weather warning out from the Met Office for most of eastern England, but focusing on East Anglia and the southeast corner. The picture of the next few hours could produce anything up to 15 centimetres or 6 inches of snow in Essex, Suffolk, around East London and North Kent. And the other line that's focusing in Norfolk and back through Cambridgeshire and Bedfordshire is another one that will eventually produce much the same amount. So a vast amount of snow potential there, but it doesn't get everywhere. If you're further west than Wiltshire or Dorset tonight, your main concern is probably going to be how deep is the coal? Is there any black ice? Because ice is certainly a problem if you've had showers by day that were sleet or snow. Possibility, for example, in Wales too, and more especially in Northern Ireland. We haven't even noticed it, but I've gone to 8 o'clock in the morning. It still looks like the middle of the night and freezing cold, and so it is. But there's no wind, you'll notice, in Northern Ireland and Scotland, so nothing's drifting. The snow showers should have stopped. It's just cold. The wind off the North Sea has always been a telling feature today. The wind chill quite noticeable, and it still brings a few showers into Yorkshire and Lincolnshire, even at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But on the whole, the worst will happen in these next 12 hours. So during tomorrow, the snow's still falling, will become a little lighter, the wind a little less strong. For everyone else, it's sunshine. Freezing cold, yes, but sunshine at least, except in northern Scotland, the next focus of attention. Highest temperatures on Friday, 0 to +2 in city centres, so it'll stay sub-zero where you and I live. So Friday night, the next port of call, the snow eventually dies out, and then it really is cold. This will be a very, very cold night. If there's snow on the ground, you get your lowest ever temperatures. City centres, -3 to -4. Rural areas, what do you want? -7, -8? It's entirely possible. So a very cold start to Saturday. But the focus then for snow shifts away from the very cold area in England and Wales to Scotland, where it is waiting and falling slowly during the day. In Scotland, maybe Northern Ireland. Temperatures slightly higher, the wind is slightly less strong, that could be the reason. But we do focus then for the rest of the weekend on a northerly wind. The first band of snow comes through England and Wales, then leaves early morning on Sunday. The next one, well, it's even colder weather, and it's just white. The air that's over us on Sunday produces snow if it wants to. Mostly, I think, in Scotland and Northern Ireland and North West England. The weekend then is cold, ice with us now and then, and snow's focus changes from the southeast then to the northwest. Good night.